Hey, leaders, I hope everyone is doing well. I know it's been a busy time, and I'm just so thankful for what the Lord's doing in our student ministry this semester. So many student leaders stepping up, visitors and repeating visitors. And so just thank you for what you're doing. And I'm prayerful as we move into the holidays, we'll continue to have some special time. I want to talk about several things. First, the next 2 Sundays lessons. This Sunday, to be honest, I'm not a huge fan of how the lesson is organized. I don't really, the name of the lesson is The Anointed Priest, and it comes from John 12 where Mary anoints Jesus' feet with oil. And it's a great passage. I just don't like the 3 points that the lesson draws out. I don't think they connect to Jesus being an anointed priest. I think they miss a lot of the weight of the story. And so feel free to kind of throw those points out. I read the commentary and then like the Christ connection, the doctrine thing, the big question, all those little sidebar things, as well as the Bible commentary pages, had really good stuff. So I would work from that and really help them work towards the idea of treasuring Jesus as our priest who took our place. Because I want to move away from the word prioritizing Jesus, because I think that sometimes can communicate to students the idea of, a checklist or something in your head that he's I made him most important and I checked that off. Whereas I really want to help move them towards the idea of treasuring Jesus, that he's what I value. He's what my heart loves more than anything else. And Mary shows that in the story, and Judas reveals his heart is completely opposite of that, right? And it's interesting, the lesson commentary points out how here's one of the disciples with the title disciple, and I'm a follower of Jesus, who's really not following him, who doesn't treasure him in his heart, and then Mary, who really does. And so I hope this will help draw that out. Plus, there's some great, almost like just ironic humor at the end of the story where the priests or the Pharisees are freaking out because Jesus raised Lazarus from the dead, and all these people are starting to follow Jesus because of it. So their solution to the problem is they're going to kill Lazarus, whom Jesus just raised from the dead. And so it's just kind of just the desperation of the priests and the Pharisees at the end of the story. Next week's lesson is a much better lesson, I think, as far as content, is talking about the Lord's Supper and the importance of the new covenant. And so give that a good read. If you want to do the Lord's Supper with your group, we have those little cups and bread, and you can do that if you would like and lead them through that. Some other important things coming up. This Wednesday, November 8th, Pastor John's going to be preaching from Isaiah 6 and highlight some things from his mission trip to Central Asia. November 15th, we're going to have a big Thanksgiving feast. We will have the kids come in, we'll hang out, and then we'll go into the worship center, sit around round tables, eat a Thanksgiving meal together, and then we'll do worship and a message. I'll be preaching from Matthew 17 on the Transfiguration. And I think it's going to be a powerful night and a really special night. What we need from you is to bring food. The student ministry will take care of the meat. We just need sides and desserts. And so as many of adults that can be there, not only to provide that, but then to just hang out with students, sit down and eat a meal with them, I think will be really special. And then we have a week off for Thanksgiving. The following 3 Wednesdays, the last Wednesday of November, and then the first 2 Wednesdays of December, we'll have a family movie night. Then we will have a student ministry night where we're going to be doing community service projects here on campus. And then the final night, we'll kind of have like a Christmas coffee house type, just snacks and hot chocolate, and have our final kind of a chill kind of Christmas party to end the semester. And one of our one of our leaders, Jackson Monroe, will be bringing the message that night. And so I'm excited about all that's left for this semester as far as Sundays and Wednesdays. And so again, thanks for all you do. It's going to be a really special holiday season, and excited to share it with you and with our students. Thanks for all you do, and we will talk to you on Sunday morning.